everybody. Kenya is doing good. She actually just came back from having a snack. She's having light contractions. And is doing some heavy nesting here and there. I have to leave for work in 12 hours. So if there is anything pointing in my direction, it will be that she has 12 hours. This is the most she has spent in her nest during her whole pregnancy. And she has been having light contractions now for, I would say, at least 4 hours, maybe longer. So Mama Kenya is a rescue cat. She is currently in foster care. She was surrendered to Langley Animal Protection Society, and she will have her babies here, and she will then be spayed. Her babies will be spayed or neutered, and then they will all be available for adoption. She is doing quite well. You can see her kittens moving about. So I'm talking quiet just because I don't want to do anything to startle or stress her out. I just want her to be comfortable and stress-free. She's due to have roughly 5 kittens, give or take. That was what Dr. Ferguson counted on the ultrasound. But she did not want to be quoted on that. You can see all of her babies moving. Yes, the lighting is quite dark in the room. The room is nearly well, not pitch black, but there's just like a lamp here. And I have it a little bit closer now for Periscope purposes. But when it's just myself, I do move it a little bit more. you see any rippling or boiling water, there's her babies getting in position for her labor and for the kitten's birth. Mama Kenya is in pre-labor right now. Pre-labor can last anywhere from basically 30 seconds to 24 hours. And she is about hour 4, maybe hour 5 into her pre-labor process, maybe longer. Babies are very active. She has had kittens before. This is her 4th litter. She was surrendered to laps on Kitten Roundup Day. And she will be spayed along with all of her kittens, spayed or neutered. And they will all be available for adoption. Sadly, this is the reality. Look at those babies go. Sadly, this is the reality for animals that don't spay and neuter their cats or their dogs. So while we're all watching Mama Kenya, it's a good reminder to tell your friends to tell their friends to spay and neuter their animals. No matter how cute or precious they may be, there is thousands of animals being euthanized every day because they don't have a home. And they are cute too. So that's my soapbox for the night. Happy birthday, Michelle. Anybody's interested in sponsoring a kitten, they will be able to name him or her, as well as I will send some videos and some photos for updates. A sponsor is $200, and that takes care of their vaccinations and their deworming, as well as their spay or neuter. It is taxable, or whatever you want to call it, if you live in Canada. lapsbc.ca/donate, or you can call for more information. And then just in the notes, you just make a note that your sponsor is for a Kenya kitten. Hi, Daniela. I see Daniela is on chat. Daniela is a fellow foster mama. She currently is fostering the farm kittens. Ooh, look at that belly go. And if you want to get a head start on adopting Kenya or one of her babies, you can go to lapsbc.ca/adopt. Lots of excellent resources on the LAPS website. Mama Kenya right now is probably just trying to remain as comfortable as possible. This is not her first time, so I imagine she knows what she is in for. That potentially could have been a contraction that was masked by a stretch/sigh. A lot of times a light contraction is like a slow stretch of the back legs. It's your last time, Mama Kenya. Very last time. Oh, that was a contraction. Now these are all light contractions. She is not in labor, or active labor, I guess I should say. It is quite painful. I'm sure it's relative to us giving birth without medicine. Cats are really great at sort of masking their pain. However, every cat sort of handles their labor differently. There's another light contraction there. So what's happening right now is the kittens are moving towards the birth canal. The uterus has 2 horns, and so 2 kittens at a time are more or less loaded up into the horns in preparation for birth, which is why oftentimes kittens will come closer together in pairs, and there will be a little bit of a break in between the even and odd number. She does have food ready for her during her labor. I will be here to assist or be here for moral support if needed. And course, I won't be periscoping all night long, but as long as it's not an emergency, I will periscope, sorry, for a short time. So when everybody goes to sleep tonight, or goes to work, or does whatever they are doing, cross your paws that she works with me and her babies work with me, that she can be finished by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. That would be the best case scenario. As I won't want to leave her when she is this way, and I don't know if I will have a choice. So let those babies go. I do work at the emergency animal clinic. It's just not a good idea to bring a cat that is in pre-labor or labor, even close to the end of her pregnancy, for stress reasons, unless it's an emergency. I do have a pet camera to monitor her, and if it was some sort of a emergency situation, I would make it home for that. Generally speaking, cats are sort of genetically programmed to not be as emotionally connected, whether it be a loss of a kitten or a kitten being taken away from mom. I'm sure they have some sort of grieving process, but it is nowhere near the same magnitude as ours is. Sky is doing good. I believe she has an appointment tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure. So this is a foster cat. She is not my cat. My cats or dogs or any animals that I've owned have always been spayed or neutered. And I do own a cat. She was actually my first foster mom, and I ended up keeping her. Hey, Mama. How are you? Oh, purrs. That's nice. have a feeling that she may live in Vancouver, Washington, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm only guessing because of the map that she posted. And so Vancouver, Washington is right on the border of Washington and Oregon. It is separated by a bridge. My auntie actually lives there. Yes, it's a 5-hour drive. That is absolutely true. Boy, Mama. Yeah, her stomach has dropped quite a bit. And her babies are very active. This is the longest she's spent in her nest, and she's having light contractions. Look at those babies go. They want out. They want out. Oops. Oh, Mama's. Those babies moving around. Shifting and shifting. I do not know who or what the dad looked like. Well, I hope your kitty's okay, T. Yes, there can be 2 dads in 1 litter of kittens. All those babies moving around. We're waiting for you, babies. I can hear her stomach making gargling noises as everything shifts about. She was a bit restless last night. We both had trouble sleeping. However, this is the most restless I guess she's been. Michelle, Janet wants to let you know that she hopes you have birthday kittens. That would be fun. Janet says hi, Alley Cat. Mama. Oh, Toro. Thinks he's so tough. Hey, Mama. Lisa had her headphones on and I think she woke up to a doggy bark. He doesn't like people taking out the garbage cans. So I suspect it was the garbage cans. Oh, Mama. You're being so cute. You're being so cute. You're just being so cute. So cute. Alright everyone, I'm going to end the Periscope for now. I need to do a few things before it is another day tomorrow. I'll do a Periscope when, I'm hoping for when she goes into active labor. And we'll go from there. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll definitely see you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Kitten Standard Time. Have a good night.